Yorkers, they all will say that February is the least favorite month of the year. Well, I don't know. I like it. Yes, it could be really cold here, plus wind will make it brutally cold, and this beautiful Christmas season has gone a long time ago, but there is almost no tourists in the city. And even if it's cold, it's actually never cold for a long time. There are a lot of really mild winter days here, and sun is out almost every single day. So winter in New York is actually very sunny. Days are getting longer, and there are so many interesting, cool, cozy, cute indoor places in the city to enjoy during this time. So I don't know, I like it. I have a day for myself today, and I'm about to head out to Upper East Side. I want to go to the Metropolitan Museum. It has been a long time since my last time there. And also I will have a quick coffee date with my friend, and then I also want to visit some art galleries. So it looks like it's gonna be a super nice day in Upper East Side. call the month of the year are traditionally the cultural season of my life. I go to museums much more often. This year I also want to explore more art galleries and of course theaters. There is something very special for me about going to the theaters in winter. Maybe it's a little bit nostalgic and it also feels much more cozy, magical, and generally more enjoyable to be in the theater while it's cold outside. And I think we're slowly and very naturally developing a new tradition to go to Lincoln Center to see ballet every single winter. We went there this winter again to see Nutcracker during the Christmas time, and I just love it. This time around, I also really enjoy to explore more art galleries. Chelsea is my go-to place for gallery hopping because there are a lot of them. They are very close to each other, so it's very, very convenient. But now I also want to explore other neighborhoods. And I can say that Upper East Side galleries are so beautiful. Most of them are in all the buildings with preserved architectural features like spiral staircases, like big, beautiful windows, doors, and fireplaces. You just saw two of them, and another day I went to one more. It's called Salon 94. Same story. Very, very beautiful. And I'm not gonna talk a lot about exhibitions themselves because I'm not an expert, but I would say it's always better to check some information before you visit to have some context or just enjoy the beautiful architecture. About museums, they are really cool in New York City and they are very expensive. So there are a couple of things that I do to not limit myself from the budget perspective. First, the Metropolitan offers pay-as-you-wish admission for all New Yorkers any day, which is so great. And now you actually can buy this kind of ticket online. They check zip code from your billing information as a proof of your residence. So it's very convenient. You can skip the line, go directly to the museum to enjoy the art and try not to be overwhelmed. My favorite one is probably MoMA, and I've got their membership basic level, so I can go there as many times as I want, and I also have +1 for just $5 instead of 30 as a general admission. And by the way, if you're a New Yorker, you can get 1 year membership for free for almost all the museums in the city with your NYC ID card or library card, which is really great deal that I have impression that not a lot of people knows about. And on top of that, MoMA has free Friday nights. I don't remember if it's only for New Yorkers or for everyone, so please check their website. Guggenheim is another museum that I really like. Just look at this beautiful architecture. I will go there just to see this beautiful building from the inside. And they offer pay-as-you-wish admission every Saturday and Monday evening. And I also like to go to Noguchi, which is in Astoria, and I usually take a ferry ride up there. First Friday of the month are free for everyone. They also offer discounted membership for neighborhood community, $50 instead of $100 for 1 year if you live around Astoria. And it's quite big area because we are in Long Island City and our zip code within this range, which is such a great deal because you also get 10 or 20% discount in the museum shop with a lot of beautiful Noguchi lamps. Oof, I feel like I talk too much, so I think it's enough about cultural life in New York City for now. winter in New York is actually countless amount of cute and cozy cafes and wine bars. Every season I discover some new places, and while during like the warmer month I 100% outdoor table person, winter is a time to enjoy indoor vibes and beautiful interiors. Apartment 4F is an all-time favorite of mine, and Gem Home is a relatively new place that I enjoyed a lot lately. It's actually not only a cafe, they have a corner with groceries and very beautiful design and vintage home goods. I really like this place, and I think the same owners have a wine bar in Lower East Side as well that we discovered last summer and really enjoyed. Gem Wine, one of our favorite place for wine evening in the city. It's designed very similarly, similar vibe. I really like this kind of places, and it feels like a little piece of Copenhagen in New York City. Speaking about wine bars, another one that we just recently discovered, La Caseta. Very cute place, very beautiful. I like the vibe as well. It's another favorite of mine now. And they actually open during the day as well, and it's usually so quiet there. So if you would like to enjoy your Sunday coffee in peace and quiet, it's a good place to go. One more nice place that I found lately, it's Quarters, and first of all it's a store with beautiful design furniture pieces and home decor pieces. Really like how they organized all the space there, and they also have a bar / coffee shop there. Very elegant, very beautiful. I really like this place as well. Well, I think this video is naturally turning into something like my recent New York favorites, winter edition, with a lot of indoor places like museums and a smart way to do them, art galleries, the coziest cafe and wine bars that I recently discovered. And this last section was more about self-care and wellness. Exercising along with nutrition obviously are fundamental for my self-care routine, and I've been quite consistent with exercising last month, which I'm very happy about. So I usually go to the reformer Pilates every week, sometimes twice. one yoga and gym in between. So in total 3-4 times per week. Perfect. And time to time I try different Pilates studios, but most of the time I go to Body Rock now. The location is very convenient for me, plus I like the studio and I already got used to the training program, so it makes it easier for me to follow and much more efficient as a training in the end. And my favorite yoga studio is still Humming Puppy. I think I mentioned it in some of my previous video. And to go there, I usually take a ferry to the city, then enjoy a little 20 minutes walk down to the Flatiron, then this beautiful studio and super nice yoga class, and then the same on my way back. So this is why I don't do this as often as I want, I would say. And I usually go there if I have like a little extra time in the morning or during weekends, which make it feel as a little special treat for myself, and to be honest, I really like it. And this month I decided to treat myself with a massage. So I booked a signature one in this place called Spencer, which I've seen all over Instagram lately. I think it's a relatively new place. I believe they opened like last fall or something like this. And they time to time run some kind of special offers and promotion. I got one of them. And I really like the massage and the place itself, so beautiful and relaxing. So I want to come back there for facial now. And ideally I would love to have like one massage and one facial as a part of my monthly wellness routine. Last but not least, and probably my favorite self-care thing to do, is a long walks, preferably in the nature. We are so lucky we have a huge central park right in the middle of the city that feels like a true nature, and rain or shine, cold or hot, no matter what, I do it if I need it. And guys, when it's snowing, Central Park looks and feels so magical, and we are lucky this season. This winter we got a lot of snowy days. And I think this is it for this video, and I kind of like this concept of my recent New York favorites. It could be a series, I think. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video about life in New York, personal style or travel. Meanwhile, please take a good care of yourself and bisous bisous.